Union Minister Nitin Gadkari and MP Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav inaugurated Jabalpur's longest flyover stretching 7 km and named after Veerangana Rani Durgavati. This new infrastructure will ease city traffic and boost connectivity. On the same day, foundation stones were laid for 9 road projects worth Rs 4,250 crore. Gadkari also announced a Rs 15,000 crore greenfield highway connecting Bhopal to Jabalpur over 255 km, expected to reduce travel time and foster economic growth, positioning Madhya Pradesh as a key road transport hub in central India. In Katni, during the Madhya Pradesh Mining Conclave 2.0, major agreements were signed to give new direction to the state's mining sector. The event took place in the presence of Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav. Several MOUs were exchanged between the state government and different companies. The CM said these agreements will take mining to new heights, open door for industrial growth and attract fresh investment. The conclave received investment proposal worth Rs 56,414 crore. In Morena, Police Inspector Rambabu shocked colleagues by applying for voluntary retirement after 37 years, blaming extreme job stress under SP Samir Saurabh. Rambabu said pressure was so intense he feared for his life if it continued. His candid admission has sparked serious debate about mental health and workload in Madhya Pradesh police force. Senior officials have yet to comment. This case highlights growing concern about psychological well-being and urgent need for support within the police department. A disturbing video from Jaora, Ratlam shows Karni Sena leader Jeevan Singh Sherpur threatening junior engineer Bhavesh Kumar during an argument at an electricity office. Sherpur warned he would beat Kumar and then file an FIR against him. The incident raises alarm about misuse of political power and intimidation of public officials. Police are investigating the footage as locals worry tension could escalate further following this public threat. In Bhopal, 65 acres of land seized from the notorious Machli family is now under district administration control. Officials are preparing plan for its use but worry the family or associate might try illegal encroachment on nearby agricultural land. Revenue inspector and patwadis have been instructed to closely monitor the area. Residents urge government to develop the freed land for public facilities such as school or hospitals, hoping to end the family's legacy of land grabbing in the city. A CCTV clip from Karhi in Khargon shows a pack of stray dogs attacking a 10-year-old girl walking near a road. The girl fell while trying to escape but was rescued by nearby shopkeepers and passerby. She survived with minor injuries but remains shaken. The incident has shocked locals who demand urgent action to control stray dog population. Authorities have promised to step up dog catching drives to prevent similar attacks and ensure public safety. Sihor District Court has directed police to submit a detailed report on 7 deaths during Kawad Yatra at Kubeshwar Dham. Victims died due to stampede-like situation, illness and accidents during the 3-day religious event. Advocate Prakash Yadav filed a petition seeking transparency and justice for families. Judicial Magistrate has asked Mandi Police for investigation findings. This tragedy highlights urgent need for improved crowd management and medical preparedness at large religious gathering in Madhya Pradesh. In a historic first, 79-year-old Rama was honored with a State Guard of Honor in Bhopal before her body was handed to Gandhi Medical College for donation. Officials and doctors praised her selfless act that will support medical education and save future lives. This public recognition encourages body donation as a noble social service, earning widespread praise from citizens and marking a positive shift in how such contributions are valued. Madhya Pradesh faces heavy rain for next 3 days due to monsoon through and cyclonic circulation. Several districts have already seen flooding and traffic disruption. Alerts warn of waterlogging and potential crop damage. Citizens are advised to avoid unnecessary travel and stay cautious. While farmers welcome rain for their fields, prolonged downpours risk hurting standing crops. Disaster response teams remain on alert, ready to assist in emergencies as weather conditions persist.